Show me one person in the New Testament that actually asked Jesus into their heart. I'll wait. It's one of the most common things we've told people for decades. You've got to ask Jesus into your heart. We've built altar calls around it. We've produced thousands of gospel tracts with that very invitation on it. But here's the problem. Jesus never said that. Peter never said it. Paul never instructs us to do that. We actually don't find it in any of the Gospels. Then someone says, well, what about Revelation where it says, behold, I stand at the door and knock? Isn't that what Jesus is talking about? Inviting him into your heart? Go and read it for yourself. Jesus isn't knocking on the heart of the unbeliever. He's speaking to the church in Laodicea that became blind to his presence. So the obvious question then comes, well, how does somebody get saved then? Then Peter answers it in 1 Peter 1:3. According to his great mercy, he has caused us to be born again through the resurrection of Christ from the dead. Wow. Did you catch that? Peter doesn't say that we're born again through praying the right prayer. He says we're born again through the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Not through your response, but through his resurrection. Come on. Do you see the difference there? One says Jesus made salvation available, but you have to activate it. The other says Jesus initiated everything and accomplished it too. Faith simply trusts him. And then Paul takes it a step farther when he says in 2 Corinthians 5:19, where God was in Christ, reconciling humanity or the cosmos to himself, not counting their sins against them. Such a good word. The gospel is not about convincing God to forgive you or convincing Jesus to come and live in your heart. The gospel is the absolute stunning revelation that God acted and God actually accomplished salvation for us. Faith is trusting the resurrection. Faith is trusting what he accomplished. Now that is a far more beautiful gospel. Have an amazing day.